So, good morning. So here we are, Wigan Motorcycles. So this is what we're going out on today. Some of you might have already guessed it. Brand new in the country. Been asked to ride it. I even been asked to take it off road. So this is what we're riding today. The new Voge 800 DS Rally. Rally. So apparently there's only 4 of these bikes in the country at the minute. It looks alright, to be fair, looking from the outside. It's got Nissin radial calipers, KYB suspension. This comes stock with the STR Rally tyres. Looks quite Yamaha-ish. If anybody will notice, look at the exhaust angle bracket from the subframe. Looks very T7. The swinging arm looks very T7. It's even got the same rubber blanking plate in it in the same spot. What else have I noticed that looks very T7? I can't remember now. Anyway, so this is what we're taking out. So it's even got a Scots steering damper on, or a Scots. I don't actually know if it is a Scots. It might well be a copy. So yeah, we're going to give it a good come around, give it a good testing and see how we go. Yeah, let's get on it. Well, here we go. Let's see what this is. Like. It's nice and low. Can actually get both feet down. The seat feels pretty comfy. Comes with heated grips, heated seat, as all the Vogues do. Oh, gear change way too low. Nice neutral feel to the riding position. Yeah, fly-by-wire throttle. Take a bit of getting used to. Obviously the T7 ain't got it. Oh, tyre pressure monitor light on. Oh. What's going on there? I have noticed with the Vogue, all the Vogue, is you don't have to really move the indicator switch like a normal bike. The indicator switch clicks over. This is literally just that, and it's on. Dead sensitive. I almost feel like you're going to break the switch off. So that's me coming out of Wigan. Gonna go get some petrol, and I'm gonna get and find some trails. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, so some of you will know this road, quite a few of you will. It's the infamous Cat and Fiddle. Try and get my thing back in my helmet now. Right, there we go. Right, Cat and Fiddle Road. As a many of you know, really fucking dangerous. So it's now a 50 mile an hour limit. So we're going to see what this is like in the little twisties, because there's quite a few twisties here. Oh, it's got a lovely bark to it. The handle's lovely as well. The throttle's a bit, from 0 throttle to on is a bit clunky. I think that's just me really. Not used to the fly-by-wire. Well, that's 4th gear. Leave it in 4th. Just pulls. That's fourth gear, we're doing 20 mile an hour. Look at that. Dead smooth. Nothing wrong with the engine at all. That's looking a bit wet where we're going. Over there. Fucking marvellous. Anyway, so that's some nice little twisty bits done. And I'm going to turn it back off again now. We'll see you when we get to Buxton Old Road, which is over the other side of that hill over there. I was going to do some lanes through Congleton this morning, but I thought better of it because some of them are quite muddy, and this has only got the standard STR tyres on, which do not like the mud. So I thought we'd give it a miss. So yeah, there we go. So right, we'll see you when we get to Buxton Old Road. We're stuck behind an horse box now. Happy days. See you in a bit. Or Mac Old Road, whichever. I think it's classed as both. So now we've got the ABS off, we've got the traction control off, still got a warning light on, fuel light still flashing, but only took a fiver and it was full, so presuming that the fuel level gauge is faulty. So we'll see what it's like along here. Go nice and steady, don't want to cooking bin it. So, well, standing position's quite nice. Feels dead neutral like. Dodgy camera, part 1. Handle that alright, mirrors come loose I think. Fucking hell. Look at that view across there, gorgeous. Derbyshire. Well, it feels pretty much like the T7 suspension wise, obviously because it's on the KYB, so it's the same really. That's got a bit washed out from when I was last up here. Fucking hell, oh yeah. Oh dear hell. Yeah, I'm heavy. Oh, let the mountain bike route down. Fucking hell. Yeah. The only thing I've found with this fly-by-wire throttle is dead easy to sort of have it on and you don't really know it's on, if you know what I mean. Stop over that. Yeah, tank's nice and narrow as well where your knees go, so it don't feel like you've got your legs wide open sort of thing. Seat's not very grippy though, you want some pads on it, you know them thingy pads with the pimples on. Why walk when you could ride, eh? Fuck that. That walking shit. You ever notice walkers, they never look happy? Walkers and runners, they always look fucked, pissed off. It's because they're not riding bikes having fun. God, there's some big rocks, you know. On the side of it. Have they made any odds then? Oh yeah, certainly handle that alright. Way too powerful for off-road, way too powerful. That just locked the front then, and I literally had one finger on the fucking lever. Right, so that's Buxton Old Road done. Stop here, turn the camera off. Oh, look at it, look at the weather. Chose the right day to test it, didn't I? Shit, the bed. Anyway, it is what it is. Got my waterproof pants on now. So. Right, catch you on the next lane. Right, I think we're on. So this is the next bit of a lane, the golf course in Buxton. Now, can be a bit tricky sometimes with the ruts. But oh, this weather's not helping either. I think golfers out in this weather, prop that. If you look at the narrow ruts, you just gotta look ahead. Just waiting for a golf ball to hit me one day. Ah! Oh shit, hey! That's a fucking big deep hole. Oh, ow! Fucking hell! You foot peg at the side of the fucking rut then. Ow! I would say the foot pegs are quite low, I think. Fucking hell, I can't see shit. I handled it alright though. There's another lane up here somewhere. I can't really remember where they are, to be honest. I've not been up here for ages. Down here. Yes, this is the one, this is it. Right. Ah, third gear! Third gear!
comes up lovely on the power. Oh, a bit of a, didn't even have to clutch that then. Now watch this now on the power. Lovely. It's not short of grunt like. Oh, that's fucking been robbed for fucking bits, hasn't it? Right. You always forget about this road here. You end up fucking flying across it. Keep missing seconds. Listen to that, bloody grunt. That's even due to the visor open. Not really. See, after that, I'll see it then, cheer me. But that's more me, not used to fly-by-wire myself, but not really a big fan of the fly-by-wire stuff. Got the sides here. Don't worry. Right, I think this is going to be my last little lane, I think. Give it a half decent test. There was a gate here somewhere. Around this next bit. Yeah. The most foot gate in Derbyshire, this. Yeah, pretty impressed with it, like, up to now. I say, it feels quite like a T7. Bars are a little bit low. Front brake's way too powerful. Way too powerful for off-road. Like I say, on that Buxton Old Road or Mackall Road, whichever one it is, just literally fucking touched the front and was nearly off the fucking thing. But you suppose you'd get used to that. But it's done everything I've asked of it so far anyway. You know, considering it's only on them standard STRs, which are a bit shit off-road, to be honest. Alright on the gravel. Nice and low though. Get your feet down, that's me being a short ass. Certainly soaks up the bumps alright. Come up here any quicker on my own bike, so no, it's taking it, isn't it? No, impressive for a 7 gram bike. That's all they are going to be. That's all they're going to be. 699, I think, on the road. I think Dougie was saying. changes direction lovely. You know, you can start just with the pegs, not through the bars. Can't really fault it, like. Just lost the front wheel lovely when you want it. Few nasty sneaky holes down here. Like that one there, the other side of that, fucking massive and all. Dip your front wheel in that, you're fucked. Steered that one with the rear wheel, fucking no problem. Oh, fucking hell, is that a bird then? Fucking hell! On barlands. You're wrong side of the wall, you fucker. Yeah, do you know what? Really impressed. You know, what it would be like long term, who knows what the servicing would be like and sort of parts and shit. You know, you're obviously going to break stuff coming on, you know, off-road. Sooner or later you're going to break something. So what the parts supply would be like, who knows, eh? They used to go up there. Let's change it. This is that. Fucking hell. You know what I mean? It's not fucking bad, is it? You know, people say, oh, fucking hell, Chinese shite. Chinese shite. Fucking hell, I'll tell you what. Get out and fucking ride one before you start slagging them. You know, fucking, not a lot wrong with it. No, that's 60 mile an hour. You know, on fucking gravelly roads. Wow. Yeah, after that, man, quarry workings have all moved. Got it? Alright. Big limey puddle. Not as deep as I thought, that. Let's see if we can bounce it wheelie this next one. Not quite, but I think it just spun a little bit. So, yeah, there you go. That's the off-road test done, I think. Can't really fault it. Right, find something to eat, I'm bloody starving. I'll see you back at Wigan Motorcycles. See you later. Chaps, we're back home. Verdict on this Vogue 800 rally. It's good. It's good. I thought it's same old, same old. You see the name, the Vogues, the Chinese, you think it's gonna be shit, this. It's fucking not. And I tell you what, if you wanted to get into off-road and adventure biking and you couldn't afford that, you would buy one. Trust me, when these things are released in August or whenever it is, they're gonna fucking fly off the shelf, I think. Motorway, did a bit of motorway work, so I've done some motorways, A roads, B roads, some some little easy lanes up in the peaks. Had it for about 3.5, 4 hours, done 120 mile, something like that. Motorway, fantastic, dead comfy, fast, cruises nicely. You know, no bit of, bit of wind buffering, but not much, just the normal. Quite protected. Onto the A roads, fantastic on the A roads. Rides really nice. Dead flickable, dead neutral riding position. When you sat up going along, it feels neutral. You can literally let go of the bars at any kind of speed, and it just tracks lovely. Little B roads, little windy B roads. Fucking hell, it just eats them up. And the noise from the engine, fucking hell, when you open it up, fucking hell, it makes this induction roar. Oh, what a noise! What a noise! With a pipe on it, it'd be awesome. And then I got on these little lanes. Started off on Buxton Old Road up by the Camp Fiddle, dead popular green lane. So turns the ABS off, turns the traction control off, set off, mint. Just soak the bumps up, and we will, because it's got KYB on it, just like the World Raid. Yeah, soaks all the bumps up, not a problem. It'll lift the front wheel whenever you want it. On the flat to get over somewhere, or with a bit of a lip, to wheelie a puddle or whatever, not a problem. Second and third gear, it'll pick that front wheel up, and you just plant it back down. You can pick your spot where you want to put it down, dead easy. Didn't feel like it was bouncy, it felt planted. The only thing that caught me out a couple of times was a fly-by-wire, and I think that's just because of the fact I'm not used to fly-by-wire. There's one bit going back down the other side into Buxton, and there's a manhole cover that over the years the rain's washed all the fucking washed everything around it away, so now it sticks up a bit higher than everything else, so it's a bit of a platform to sort of jump off. So I always hit it, and I always forget the other side. There's 3 really horrible fucking gnarly steps going down the other side. So boop, off the manhole cover, fuck, front brakes, holy shit, it's so powerful, to the point where I locked the front and nearly binned it, and I literally only had one finger on it, and I didn't yank it, I just feathered the front. Whoa, she wanted to go. So yeah, that's the only thing I would say about it. The front brakes are too good, but it is running Nissan fucking game. It is running Nissan Nissan radial calipers, so it's no wonder they're powerful. Yeah, proper mint brakes. I'm going to shut this fucking gate up. People leave the gate up and then it bangs. Oh, I'll shut it, have to do it after. So yeah, rear brake, just wanted adjusting. Everything just wasn't quite right how I would sit on it. So the brake pedal needed lifting. Kind of felt a little bit spongy on the rear, same as the Yam. The standard brake pedal on the Yam's a bit shit. Felt a bit the same, but it was a bit low down, so it needed lifting for me. The gear change needed lifting up, but the gearbox dead smooth. No quick shifter on it on that one, but yeah, dead smooth, not clunky. Engine's really smooth, a little bit vibey, around 70, 75-ish on your foot through your foot pegs. And once you get off that, if you go a bit quicker, go a bit slower, dead smooth like silk. Yeah, mega bike. Like I say, if you want to get into like adventure riding, bit of green laning, ideal. 7 grand, and that's 7 grand on the road. Absolute bargain. You know, really nice dash, TFT dash. Switch gears are all dead nice. There's not really a lot bad I could say about it, to be honest. Feels low. I can touch the floor with both feet. I'm only 5'8". I can touch the floor with both feet on it, and it did feel, I think for the taller rider, would feel a little bit cramped when you sat on it, and it had one set of bar risers.
If you were anywhere near 6 foot, you'd definitely want a set of bar risers, and you'd probably want to do something with the seat to give you the distance between your arse and your feet, you know, your hips and your knee. A little bit too high up pegs, but then I did catch the pegs on a rut. Whether the pegs are a little bit low, whether now, I don't know what the ground clearance is on it, but it says it's 213 kilograms weight. Certainly didn't feel like a 213 kilogram bike. 93 horse, and you can tell it's got the extra 20 horse than that. You can tell. Yeah, soon have you in trouble. Triple figures if you wanted it. Pretty easy. Cruising down the motorway, cruise at 6 grand, no problem. Just dead smooth. But yeah, lovely bike. I would suggest that if you wanted to have a play on one, wait till they're released, get yourself to Wigan Motorcycles and go and have a play on one, because you will be very impressed. You will be very impressed. Yamaha have got a bit to worry about, I think. Yeah, well, there you go. That's my opinion on the new Voge DS. Oh, it's a DSX? DS 800 Rally. There you have it. Thought it'd be crap. Far from it. So yeah, watch this space when them things are released, because hotcakes, I'm telling you, hotcakes. 7 grand on the road. But they've got one. I don't know how long they've got it for at Wigan. So if you want to go and have a look at it, I would suggest you try and get up there this week, because I think it's going somewhere else. I think there's only 4 in the country, and that being one of them. So yeah, you better go and have a look if you want to go, and go quick. So yeah, that's that. DS 800 Rally, mint. Right, see you later. Have a good rest of your weekend. Not much of it left, but there you go. Shut up, you dickhead. Fucking dog. There you go. Right, just remember, you die today, they'll advertise your job tomorrow.